Britical Saiyans here, I'm Jonah.
I'm Matt.
And we've got the first slot of reveals for the Ultimate deck of this year, which is Goku Black. I'm so happy. We've had the technical issue. It's kind of annoyed Matt.
Uh-oh. Sorry, carry on. I'm just breaking things. Bye.
You might not be as energetic today.
Sent me at work yesterday. The amount of mistakes I made.
So yeah, we've got Goku Black in the Ultimate deck, which is like a friggin' finally.
Yeah, I can't even imagine how you reacted when you saw this.
I was audibly excited and scared my stepmother.
Because every time they've gone, vote for a leader you want to be rebooted.
Every time they do that, I am like straight away there hitting Goku Black. If they're like, you have multiple options, like I will click him 3 times if you let me.
So yeah, do you want to dive in?
So on the Awakening side, it's got auto once per turn. When one of your Goku Black or Zamasu battle cards attacks, you draw a card. If you have active main, if you have 2 or more energy, you add a card from your life to your energy, and then you place an energy at the drop at the end of turn, and you can't place any other cards in the energy. So they fixed the errata and just played it straight in there. But you also don't need blue energy. It can be multicolored, but you're likely to just run mono blue anyway. And then his Awakening is on if you're 4 or less, or you have a Zamasu Z battle card in play with a cost of 3, you draw 2 and go to 6. Which then comes onto this side. So his auto changes to when a Zamasu or Goku Black attacks. So it could be itself, it can be the Z battle cards, it could just be a battle card. Then you draw, and active main, you add a life to your energy, and then you can't add any more energy, and then you drop on at the end of turn. So it keeps its ability on both sides. And yeah, as you saw, it's got a Z leader, one being shown off in gold, which you can't read the name of, because yeah, that's just bright. So Super Saiyan is a Goku Black Dark Purple Sickle. It's more of a magenta, but whatever. So it costs 2 Z energy and a blue energy to Z Awaken when you're on 4 if onto your blue Goku Black. His auto stays the same, so if Zamasu Goku Black attacks, draw a card. Active main once per turn, add 1 Goku Black from Z energy to your energy, and you can't place any other cards in the energy, and at the end of turn you drop an energy. So you take a Z to gain another energy for the turn.
I feel it should recycle it.
Yeah, it really should.
Because if the Z battle cards have got high costs as well for the Z energy, then yes.
Yeah.
It literally should just be take the Goku Black from your Z energy, put into your energy, at the end of the turn, put it from yours, put that, whichever one you take, goes back into the Z energy.
If it was like, drop, you either put that card back, or you drop a different energy. Like with some of the other stuff they brought out in the past, where you put the card in the energy, and then if that card is still in the energy, it drops. If it's not, you get rid of something else. So
it should just, instead of going to drop, it should just go straight back to the energy. It really should.
Yeah.
Unless the main deck is going to introduce ways of getting Z energy back without comboing. Yeah, I can see it as a bit of a downfall.
Yeah. And you got active battle once per turn. If your life is at 2 or less, and you have Goku Black and Z energy, this gains 5k in double strike for the battle.
So, now, this is awkward. Yes, it is very good.
Yep.
Because it's activate battle, so it can be done either player's turn. So you can just get a 5k buff, but that's only for that battle as well.
And it means you can bait out and negate with them thinking you're going to do that.
Yes, but on the defense as well. It's a shame that it's only for that battle, especially on the defense side of it. There are multiple ways they could have approached this. They could have given it double strike straight away, like they have other stuff. They could have made the Z leader 20k base, which would have helped so much. They could have, if they're going to leave it at 15, they could have had it so it keeps double strike, but the activate battle gives it 10k. Yes, I know that sounds a bit more crazy on the defense side of it, but let's face it, we've seen crazier in this game.
And you're on 2.
Yeah, and you're on 2 or less life. Like, honestly, keeping double strike without being 2 or less life and just gaining 10k on an activate battle, it's fine. Some of you might completely disagree with that and think, oh, that's too powerful. Just gaining 10k is every activate battle once per turn is ridiculous. Not really, because of the 2 or less life. That is the main reason why I'm saying this. And this is why I've said the multiple ways they could have approached this. It is good. I'll say it again. But it's done wrong. Just like they could have gone one of the other ways that I've said, and that would have been so much better for this leader.
Like, it's good, but it could be a whole lot better.
Yes. And this is only because I'm comparing it to other leaders that currently exist.
Yeah.
That just don't have these kind of restrictions to gain the exact same kind of buff.
That's it. Like, you have to compare it to other Z leaders, and a lot of them have initial power, initial double strike.
Yeah,
some of them don't even require a specific card in the Z energy. They're just like, do it.
Yeah. And they don't have the life thing as well.
Yeah, like Vegito, the red Vegito Z leader, you have double strike straight away, and you can just basically do that the moment you awaken.
Yeah, that's a turn 2. Turn 2, you're swinging with a double strike leader.
Yeah.
On average.
Which is crazy good.
Yeah.
This is not turn 2, unless for some reason you are playing a game where you've ripped 4 life from yourself every turn. Which is crazy.
That'd kill you.
Well, yeah, but that was my point. It's like, unless you're playing a Goku Black variant where it's like, I'm just going to rip 4 life this turn, 2 next, and there we go, I'm straight on 2. Which is not a good idea. You're not going to get quick utility up this. This is going to be like a late game thing.
Yeah. I really do hope that the Z-Battle cards in the main deck fix some of the issues that the leader has. Just whether it just helps his defense side of it, whether it helps the offense side of it, if it helps both.
It just adds more Goku Blacks to Z energy.
Yeah, just recycling the Goku Blacks for the Z energy is the biggest downfall it has at the moment.
I'd honestly be happy with Goku Black's super combo, just to get more utility.
I mean, that would be very, very good. Because it also will just restrict it to this anyway. So, but we won't know how any of this is going to work properly until we get the rest of the reveals. Yeah. Once we see the main deck, obviously that's going to hopefully change views. Overall, yeah, it's great, awesome. They brought Goku Black back. They've given him this treatment. This is awesome. I don't really. That's all I can say, really. Other than this last little bit that Jonah can take a look at.
Okay, so in the Ultimate deck, you'll always get a gold stamp card from either the leader or the Z deck. So, like we see, there's the Z leader, probably just the leader card itself, as also shown there. Then there's going to be a Zamasu Z battle card we know about that can come in gold, but some at very random will be.
Wait, do we know about Z Goku? Do we?
What, the Z Zamasu battle?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at the leader's awaken skill.
Oh yeah.
Zamasu Z battle
Z battle card. Yeah.
Yeah.
There has to be an early cost one then.
Oh yeah, it's cost free, so it has to come out. I mean, you can bring it out quite quickly as well using your own ability to add more energy.
Yeah.
But it must have a low Z cost to be able to do it so quickly.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, some of the decks are all holographic. They'll have patterns very similar to being SRs. And yeah, you have a very low chance but a very nice chance of just getting a super foil deck, which I would love to have, but I'm not betting myself on it, and I'm not going to sit there and buy like 10 copies of this deck to try and do that like some people will. I am picking up like 1 or 2, depending on how they structure it all.
Yeah, whether you need to buy 2 to make sure you get the play sets or everything, which you probably will, so you're more likely going to be buying 2.
Yeah. If they do the orc thing where it's like you get 1 Z battle card per deck, it's like, well...
Buying 4.
Oh, I'm either buying 4 or I'm like, eBay, my good friend. Help.
Well, if you buy 4, it means that you've got increased chance of getting the little blingy one.
Yeah. I'll have to see. Hopefully I won't need to buy 4 copies of the deck, because that would just be ridiculous. Because I'll just have a bunch of spare stuff like, well, this is great.
Well, I mean, you could have 2 copies of the deck. You could build one way and build another one another way.
God, no. That's going to be too much hassle.
Alright, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Hit that sub button. Leave any thoughts in the comments below. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.